Hi everyone, I'm Eric Kay, Music Director of Redwood Symphony. I hope you're all doing well. I am very happy right now because there are signs of life everywhere, as you all know. Things are happening musically. Orchestras like the San Francisco Symphony are announcing their season, so it's very encouraging. Our season is set to begin in September, and here's some news that's hot off the presses. We have accepted an invitation from Redwood City to perform outdoors on the courthouse steps, and that will be July 31st on Saturday. More details to come. So tonight we have the unveiling of a new digital project, our biggest one to date. It's called Four Seasons Recomposed and Reunited. So a little background first. We actually did our last live concert in February of 2020, February 22nd to be exact. It was a very successful concert, and we were, of course, prepared to finish the season, but 2 weeks later we were shut down because of the pandemic. Into the summer, I kept holding out the hope that we would be able to restart again in the fall, but when it became clear that we were going to be missing an entire season, it became also clear that we would have to do these sort of online projects. And two problems with those. One was that we didn't have any person in the orchestra that we were aware of who could do the sort of editing required. But fortunately, Jason Lynn, a member of the orchestra in the violin section, very graciously agreed to donate his time for this, and the results have been stunning for each of the digital projects that we've done. So we're thankful to him. The other problem, more generally, is that I think that these sort of digital projects where people are performing in little boxes are really yield mixed results. They might be fun for the players and to give them a chance to do things, but they're not always compelling to watch. And so I decided early on that for us to do this successfully, each opus of this series, which we came to call Quarantunes, each of these opuses would have to have some kind of extra musical idea in addition to just people playing. So we did one Quarantunes on eggs, and it works, believe it or not. And of course, other ones were on a circus, and another one skydiving. So all sorts of different things were possible. And by the time we got to December, I felt that we had learned enough of the ropes that we could do some kind of major project. The question was, what would it be? And it finally occurred to me when I realized what a great idea. We could do a piece from the concert that we had performed 15 months earlier and use it for this project. It's a piece called Vivaldi's Four Seasons Recomposed by the contemporary composer Max Richter. A beautiful piece, not a parody at all, but something that's often very moving and beautiful. And the fact that it's about the four seasons meant that it would be perfect for this project. And so Claudia Bloom, who did the original performance so elegantly and beautifully, she agreed to do it again, and we agreed that we would do one movement from each of the three movement concertos. So we've basically created a new four movement concerto that encompasses all four seasons from spring to winter. So we then had the orchestra record themselves playing, and in addition, the other members of the orchestra contributed archival videos and pictures of themselves and their family. So you'll see our families, our pets, holidays, and travel pictures. And then there will also be pictures and images that are more specifically associated with the past year of pandemic. Some of them will be disquieting, such as smoke, fire, people in masks, and empty supermarket shelves. But there are so many good things that happened during the year as well, and we'll try to, I think that we've made a balanced picture of what happened. So spring starts with 9 violins imitating birds, And so it also occurred to me that we could include birds as part of this project. I asked Romain Kang, who is a member of the second violins, to contribute his wonderful bird photos, which I always look forward to seeing in his Facebook postings every day. So you'll see those. In addition, there will be tributes to two orchestra members. One is Lydia Derugan, who was a longtime percussionist and harpist in the orchestra, and she died of cancer last year. We miss her very much, and there's a tribute to her, and also to Douglas McCracken, co-principal bassoonist, who was struck by a hit-and-run driver while riding his bike on New Year's Day, and he's making a slow, uneven recovery, and so our thoughts are with him as well. So thanks again to Claudia Bloom, to editor Jason Lynn, project manager Michael Luxton, the creative team helping behind the scenes. We're really looking forward to seeing everyone again, perhaps when we make our July 31st comeback. I hope you'll be there for that. And to all of you, a warm greeting from myself, the orchestra, the board, and the volunteers of Redwood Symphony. So sit back now and enjoy the show.